Alright guys, today we're going to play as Greece with the goal of forming Byzantium. And then I don't know what we'll do after that, but we'll figure something out. We're going to start with Academia and then go mandatory service and then line infantry. Oh my god, we started with irregulars. That's actually horrible. I mean, I guess we'll maybe try and join the Russian power bloc. Now we're going to declare on the Ottomans. I guess we'll just do return state. We're going to offer the war goal of Kars to the Russians. And then we are going to liberate Bulgaria, and we will conquer Albania. And Russia should carry us here, hopefully. Alright, we'll join the Russian power bloc. We can peace out with the Ottomans now. I haven't said it before, but we're not going to go meta. We're just going to stay... Ooh, we can do a defensive pact. But we're just going to stay in the Mediterranean. We're going to form Byzantium, but I think we kind of want Roman Empire borders. So there is a chance that Russia just subjugates us at some point because this is a sovereign empire power bloc. But I don't think that matters really. We should be fine even if we're a protectorate. I think this game we're not going to intentionally fire corn laws. If it happens, it happens. Kind of tired with just being meta. Let's go National Guard. Oh wow, Ottomans won against Egypt and now they're a puppet. With a little bit of border gore in Alexandria. Oh my god, it's a split state now. Alright, we got line infantry now. We're gonna go for army reserves. And then stock exchange. Alright, we have National Guard. We can now probably conscript a little bit more. Ever so slightly more, yeah. We'll go dedicated police force here. Ooh, Russia wants an alliance. Yes, please. Alright, we're gonna conquer state on Bulgaria here. And hopefully get like a full annex or something. So we're gonna take 3 states from Bulgaria here. I like how both Russia and Bulgaria just completely don't care about this front. Alright, we can peace out now. There we go. So we're looking a little bit better. There's this one state that's kind of completely cut off, but other than that, looks good. Oh great, so I load the game. First thing I see is that Bulgaria is apparently occupying half my country. Yeah, we'll research general staff, and then go for railways. Oh, we can declare on Bulgaria now. So we're going to do a full annex on Bulgaria, and we're also going to conquer Serbia. Alright, and we conquered Serbia as well. Now we're looking hideous, like normal. We're gonna go try and pass laissez-faire. Yeah, so we are gonna start a play against the Ottomans here. And they back down, oh well. Now we're gonna go cultural exclusion. We're gonna go for nationalism after this. Oh, we're a major power now. Alright, our truce with the Ottomans is over, so we're gonna declare on them. We could technically make protectorate, but I don't think we want to. Maybe we do make protectorate. Alright, so I did some testing, and what we want to do is we want to make protectorate on the Ottoman Empire, and we also want to conquer Cyprus to make that primary, and that's the only 2 war goals we want, and you'll see why later. Alright, we can peace out with the Ottomans now, and the reason why we conquered Cyprus is so that we can release Cyprus as a subject, and now we want to reduce Ottoman's autonomy. How do we do that? Well, we can just grant them a few states. There we go, and then we can reduce autonomy, and the reason we reduce autonomy is so that we can grant their states to Cyprus. Alright, and the reason that we granted every single state to Cyprus is because they have the same primary culture. So whenever we form Byzantium, we have... Oh, and we annex the Ottomans as well somehow. But we have annexed Cyprus is the big thing. In my testing, I didn't annex the Ottomans, so maybe it's just because they were one state and their capital is here. I don't know. But the point is that we are now Byzantium, Mega Byzantium, and we have only been playing for 26 years and we are already this big, so we're doing pretty good. Now it's definitely going to be a struggle to incorporate these lands. Some of them will only take 2 years, these will take 5, but these will take, oh, Armenian, that's why, but these will take 20 years, and there's no rev we can fire, so we're gonna have to just be as is for now. We're gonna go for dialects after nationalism, and now we're gonna try and go freedom of conscience. Oh wow, lovely. Our claim to this land is irrefutable. Refuses to elaborate. If you guys haven't already, join the Discord. I give like sneak peeks and comments and stuff like that. And if you want to ask me questions, that's the best place to go. I guess we'll try and go total separation now. We're gonna go for organized sports, and then corporate charters, and then central banking. I guess we'll do public schools now. So we're gonna do a return state on the Austrians here. Alright, so we're gonna get 4 states off the Austrians here. We're just gonna white peace with the Austrians here. And we're a great power, apparently. Alright, we can annex the Ionian Islands. Just from some decision. Looks like we failed public schools. We're gonna try and go parliamentary republic here. Oh wow, we got the Roman Republic here. Alright, we're gonna declare on Moldavia here. And that will call in their overlord Wallachia, and then we'll just conquer them as well. France sided against us, we don't really care. Oh, but they want to transfer Tunis. France, you can honestly have Tunis, I don't care. We're just gonna give France Tunis. Alright, so we need to cancel Parliamentary Republic here. I wish we didn't need to, but we do need to. So that's so a Rev doesn't fire, and I played through it, and there was no way to win the Rev. Alright, so we're gonna lib Hungary from Austria. So we're gonna lib 4 countries from Austria. It's gonna bring them down in size a ton. After still frame, we're gonna go for rifling and then shrapnel artillery. Alright, we can peace out with Austria now. We weren't able to live Bohemia because a civil war bricked our war goal, which is great, but you know, whatever. We're gonna go public health insurance here. We're gonna do reinforced concrete and then shift force. We're gonna do no migration controls. We're #1 largest army now. Alright, now we're gonna declare on Croatia for return state of everything. Alright, we're getting to the point of the game where we're just gonna enable automatic expansion everywhere. Alright, we're 50 mil GDP. Oh my god, there's an independent West Switzerland. We're gonna go for electric telegraph, repeaters, and military statistics after shift work. Right now we're just building up our economy. We're not strong enough to go high infamy, so we're kind of just waiting. Preferably want chemical weapons before we go high infamy, so it's gonna take a while, maybe till 1900 or 1905, and then we'll go high infamy. So it doesn't really matter if we're sitting on 0 right now, because we're gonna go high later anyways, so we're gonna annex you. Alright, well there we go, we annex Tripolitania. And then we go for Parliamentary Republic again. And then we're gonna go for ironclads. Then I guess torpedo boats. We're gonna turn off automatic expansion in preparation for going high infamy soon. Oh, North German Confederation formed. Oh, and Scandinavia, that's cool. Looks like we took over the power bloc, so we're gonna switch defensive cooperation for militarized industry. We're gonna do Lib Brittany on the French here. There we go, we have the Germans in our war. And the British want to join as well. Transfer to Tahiti, sure, whatever. We might end up playing past 1936, because I don't know if I'm going to get the clean borders I want in time. I'm probably going to be limited by truces. You guys already know what the finished borders are going to look like, so it's probably going to be in the thumbnail, but for me, I'm still not really sure. We're going to go for pump jacks after this, and then hand cranked machine guns, then bolt action rifle, and then automatic machine guns. Ooh, we got Parliamentary Republic. Let's go. We have Oligarchy and Parliamentary Republic, which is probably the best in the game combined. Now we look for someone who is cautious. Looks like we don't have anyone who's cautious, sadly. So we have a cautious industrialist here. We're going to invite them. And we can't grant leadership yet. Alright, we can peace out. There we go. Oh god, that's a little bit cursed. So from that war, France has lost 120 normal battalions and 132 conscripts, so they've been severely weakened. We do want to weaken the North German Confederation and GB as well if we can. GB is less needed, but North German Confederation we definitely need to do. Except we don't really have a land connection, so I'm not really sure. I mean, they're amicable now, so I guess it's not a problem for now. I'm not really sure if we're going to be able to go high infamy as early as I want. We're going to declare on Spain to lib whatever country we selected, and we're going to liberate some other ones. Okay, and then we're going to call in GB with call ally. So in this war, we're going to lib Catalonia, we're going to lib Andalusia, and then we're going to return 2 states from Austria here. Germany formed, that's unfortunate. No, we're not going to do pump jacks. Alright, we can peace out. Alright, we can grant leadership now. We're Parliamentary Republic, but it's not updating, it's broken. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. Resigned from office. We have a cautious dude as our leader now, but it doesn't really help us much. Oh my god. I guess we'll just conquer this dude. We're gonna go in on Morocco here. We'll establish this company here. Looks pretty cool. Ooh, Germany reduced their army size for some reason. Alright, we conquered Morocco. Ooh, we could fight Russia. Let's do that. Alright, so we're gonna return Montenegro, and then we're gonna live 4 countries from the Russians. Oh my, look at this KD ratio, almost 4-1. Alright, we can peace out now. Alright, we got a mandate, we're gonna go advanced research. And after automatic machine guns, we're gonna go for chemical weapons. We got machine guns, so we're gonna enable that everywhere. Alright, it's time to conquer this, and conquer this. I guess we'll conquer this as well. I guess we'll lib Bohemia, make that primary. War reps, make that primary. Hope they don't back down. And I guess we'll take this treaty port here. Alright, Austria's out of the war. Alright, we can peace out now. Alright, we're gonna declare on Germany here. to lib Rhineland. Then we're gonna call ally GB. So we're gonna lib 3 countries from Germany here and get war reps. Alright, we can peace out with the Germans now. There we go. They're slightly weakened. Oh my god, I was muted, guys. I was muted. Basically, I conquered a little bit of Spain. Netherlands declared a cut down to size. Now I'm fighting Russia, GB, France. I'm kind of thinking I'm probably going to go into default soon. And I'm probably going to fail like my Roman Republic run, but I'll keep going until I do. Attacking with 2.7k dudes against 60k. Are you insane? Alright, we ate Austria. Going into default here soon. I don't know. It's like lighting the fuse for TNT and waiting for it to explode. That's kind of how it feels right now. We can peace out with 2 Sicilies and France. Oh god, the east is falling apart. These guys are just sitting around, that's why. Get to the front, boys. We may be in default, but we can still kick everyone's ass, it seems. We're gonna declare on Catalonia now. And we are going to, of course, go for full annex. If we're not making money, we don't really need consumption taxes. We can just put our government wages to full. Alright, we took a bite out of Occitania. Now we can wipe peace with the Dutch. Nothing important. Okay, so we're going to declare on Portugal here. It's not going to be a full annex, but we're going to kick them out of the European mainland. They can keep their islands and whatever. I don't really care about those. Spain sides against us. America, but we'll just conquer Spain's last 2 states on the mainland. Oh, and now it's a different front. Oh my god, I love this front line system. There's 2 fronts for one same border, but that's cool. Whatever. We're going to declare on Algeria now. It's going to be a full annex. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make protectorate of the Roman Republic here. Oh, and Occitania got the rest. That's cool. That's exactly what I wanted when I full occupied them. That's nice. Alright, we're going to declare on Switzerland now. We're going to go for flamethrowers here. Oh my god, that was the fastest war I've ever seen. Alright, well, we got our protectorate here. The first time in a long time we're at peace. We have truces with a lot of people, so we're just sitting here waiting for our truces to end. Actually, we could declare on Brittany here. Yeah, we're going to declare on Brittany here. We can say, ooh, Belgium. So we're going to conquer Belgium here as well. Oh, France sides against us as well. So we'll conquer a few states in France. We're taking 6 states in this war. Should be a relatively easy war, even though we're in default. French naval invasion somewhere. Oh, I see. Let me activate my sleeper agents. Alright, well, we'll just start our play against West Switzerland here. Guys, I totally thought this run would fail, but I'm actually, like, still alive and I'm thriving. Oh, we can declare in Flanders. We got the outline of the map paint so far. We got the borders we wanted. I think the only thing we want to clean up here is we want to... Yeah, I think we'll take all of Egypt, so we'd want to transfer subject. And we can just annex them. We can conquer Sardinia Piedmont now. Alright, now we're going to declare on GB for transfer Egypt. Oh, we have another mandate. I guess we'll go advanced research 2. Alright, we're going to declare on 2 Sicilies now. We'll take 4 states from them. We're going to go for a combustion engine. Alright, we're going to declare on Occitania now. It's going to be full annex. We're going to declare on this dude now. Alright, we're going to conquer Andalusia now. Alright, that war started. Now we're going to try and annex Egypt here. Oh, game, please don't crash here. Thank you. Now we just need to eat Tunis, France, and 2 Sicilies, and then we can make our screenshot. We'll annex Hejaz, I guess. Our truce with France is over, so we're going to declare on Tunis. That calls in their overlord, the French. There we go. That should be good enough for now, and we'll just make everything primary. Alright, we're going to declare on Sicily here, and we're going to do a full annex. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle this power block, and then we're going to form a military treaty with aggressive coordination, and then that should allow us to full annex France, hopefully. Alright, that should allow us to take every single state in the European mainland. I thought it would take me longer than 1936, but apparently I'm just goated and I'm the best Victoria 3 player in the world, so... Alright, we can peace out with France now. There we go. There we go, we can wipe peace with GB. Alright guys, so I'm going to grant away land to the Roman Republic, and I'll get back to you when I'm done with that. And that should be the last state. There we go. We're gonna make it look pretty. Oh my god, that is actually... It's actually pretty cool. Got a little red and pink action right here. West Rome and East Rome here. And that should be it, guys.